Man, what's up YouTube, man? It's AB1K, bro, and I'm back today with a video for y'all, man. Today I got a little bit of a different video, just something new I wanted to start. But today I'm gonna be giving y'all 5 reasons why you should fail more, in my opinion. Cause I do a lot of different things, and it's become very evident to me that you're gonna fail a lot. Like I failed a lot, but failing is a good thing. You learn a lot from failing. So today I put together a little PowerPoint or whatever in my free time, man, and I just want to share with y'all, what I be thinking. So, here go the 5 reasons of why you should fail, man. I'm going to be going along on the computer, but I'm going to put it up on the screen for y'all to see, man. So let's get into slide number 1, man. Slide number 1, failure is a part of the process. That's the first reason you need to fail, man. Failing is inevitable. It's something you can't avoid. If you never fail, then you never learn how to improve. And I say that because, man, I try a lot of different things. And y'all probably try a lot of different things in y'all life too, or you may or may not. But I was always one of the people that was scared to fail, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't get me nowhere, because everything I wanted to try, I wanted to do, I was always one of the people what if this happened? What if that happened? And I try to plan out everything so far ahead to where it's like, man, I'm planning so much to where I'm not doing nothing. I'm just planning and nothing happens that way. So you can't be scared to fail, man. You gotta step out on faith, man. Do what you gonna do, but don't be scared to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Once you start doing it, that's the best thing. Basically what I'm saying. I ain't gonna overdo it. Man, let's go over to slide number 2, y'all. Slide number 2, what I got is why it's important to fail. Is because you learn from your mistakes. I'm tripping. I don't know what I just said. But look, failure provides insights into what went wrong, enabling you to correct yourself and make better decisions in the future. You will not make the same mistakes multiple times, bro. I promise you won't. If you trying something that you want to do, you putting your work into it, man, and you just you keep failing over and over, that's fine. But when you fail, let's say you make one mistake and you keep making that same mistake over and over, I think you should probably get yourself checked, because something wrong with that. How you keep making the same mistake over and over? You get what I'm saying? You supposed to learn from your mistakes, do better, move on. When you know better, you do better. Supposed to be. But yeah, that's pretty much from that, man. You learn from your mistakes, you fail, you keep trying, you're gonna succeed soon enough. Number 3 of why I believe you need to fail more. Failure builds resilience, man. Resilience is the capacity to withstand or to recover quickly from difficulties, and overcoming setbacks and bouncing back from failure strengthens your mental toughness and your ability to persevere through challenges. And under that, I put failing so many times give you a reason not to quit, because at some point you will win. It's like a person like me, for example, I'm one of the people, I was always taught to never quit. No matter what you do, my mama used to put me in sports she know I didn't like and didn't let me quit. She'll be like, oh, you could play through the whole season, and if you don't want to play no more, you don't got to play, but you ain't going to quit. So for me, quitting was never a thing. So it's man, I done fail a lot of times and stuff, but it's when you fail so many times, it kind of gives you more determination to do it, because it's kind of man, why I can't do it? Or if somebody say you can't do it, kind of that sense of, oh, I got to prove them wrong. I'm doing this to say I can do it. So failing so many times, it just builds your mental toughness. It gives you that attitude of man, I ain't going to quit. I'm right there. If I quit, I never know. But if I keep going, I could be right there to doing what I want to do. You get what I'm saying? Reason number 4 of why you need to fail more. Failure forces risk taking, and this one is so important, bro. I'm gonna explain to y'all a little bit why this one's so important. But when you are not afraid of failure, you are more likely to try new things and step outside of your comfort zone. Taking risks in life will help boost confidence, overcome fears, promote creativeness, and present more opportunities. This is just like what I was telling y'all at the beginning. I believe it was slide number 1, bro. Risk taking is bro, you really failing yourself if you don't take the risk on something you want to do, because it's kind of what you got to lose. It's yeah, okay, if you do it, you fail, boom, okay, the result, you tried it at least. But if you say you won't do something but you scared to take the risk, you never do it, you won't always be living with that with that what if or what could have been. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like me and my friends always had a conversation way since middle school. Like, oh, bro, if we all did content, we all started YouTube, we would have been blew up. And it's kind of like they say they want to do it, but like nobody taking that risk. You get what I'm saying? So it's like if you never take that risk, how you gonna know? You'll never produce, so you won't know. So it's kind of like, man, when you fail so many times, it's like it's gonna force you to do something risky because it's like you already done failed, so you're like, well, I ain't scared to fail. I already know what's gonna happen if I do that. But what if I do this? You know, take a risk. Don't be scared to take risks, y'all. Real talk. And my last point of why I believe you should fail more is failure forces growth. Viewing failure as a learning opportunity fosters a growth mindset where challenges are seen as opportunities for development. Failures can lead to creative solutions and innovative ideas by pushing you to think outside the box. And I think this slide is pretty much self-explanatory, y'all, because like I said, bro, failure teaches you lessons you learn as you go. Like, and by you failing, you could put somebody else on, telling them like, okay, I did this. If you want to get there, you could avoid this by doing that. You get what I'm saying? So like, you just go in the process of failing, because failing teaches you what not to do. So if you're not a person like that learn from seeing what other people do, and you gotta experience it yourself, failing is a great thing, because failing is what's gonna help you grow. Because everybody can tell you, oh, don't do this, don't do that, or I did this and such happened. But if you're a person that you gotta go through it yourself, that really means nothing to you, and you have to fail on your own. And let me give y'all a personal story on really why I made this video, man. I made this video why I said I think it's important to fail, because I'm 20, man. I'm at a stage right now, man. Last year, I bought my car I always wanted. I bought a Charger. I got the car. I love the car. It's real nice, right? But now I'm in a position where it's like, I mean, I done had it, so it's kind of like, to me, a car is a car. You know, it's doing what it's doing. So they gave me, I don't know where y'all at, but where I'm at in Louisiana, bruh, insurance and car notes for like it's just crazy. It's crazy if you're young. Then mind you, I got a red sports car. That was my first big purchase on my credit, so I was just building my credit, and the car is just costing me really so much money a month. So it's like I can still afford it and can't have it, but it's really setting me back in the long run, because I make good money. Like, I touch a lot of money a month that could be in my pocket, but it's like, man, I'm spending all that into a car, and it's like the car is kind of like a liability instead of an asset, because the car is not helping making me any money right now. So I'm at a point where I feel like, man, I want to get rid of the car. I want to get something cheaper. That way I'm not into a note, you know, something I could just pay off. And I feel like, to me, at first I felt like it was failing, but now that I look at it, it's not failing. You know, I'm really good off of my age, man. I accomplished my goal, did what I want to do. So it's not failing if you got to take a few steps backwards with the intent of moving forward. You get what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, I mean, it's a car. Like, nobody really care what you in but you. So you need to really just look at yourself and have your personal goals aligned, man. Don't do it for nobody else. You do it smart. Do it make sense. But I'm telling y'all, in life, if you done work so hard to get to something and you feel like you kind of failed, or it's like it's not going the way you wanted to, or it's taking a long time, it's nothing wrong with having to take a few steps back in order to move forward, man. Because if you steady trying to move forward, keep up an image, keep up with everybody else, man, in the long run, you're really hurting yourself and you're putting yourself in a hole. So that's why failing is important, man. And even though this is not a failure for me, like I said, I kind of feel like it's still important to fail. Even on my YouTube journey, I mean, I've been failing. I'm still failing. I'm still going to make some videos that people ain't going to watch. It's not the best, but if I keep failing so many times, man, it's going to get to a point where it's like, okay, I know what not to do. I did this, I did that, and I could teach the game to somebody else and make it work out for me, man. So, like, man, I hope this video helped y'all out in some way, man. Teach y'all, take risks. It's important to fail. And just, you know, live your life for yourself, man. You know, be happy. Do what you want to do. Take risks. Don't be scared. Don't be nervous. Opportunities don't come to scare people, man. You got to get out, you know, network, talk to people, take the risk on whatever you want to do. It could be anything. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for y'all, man. I just wanted to make a quick video today, bro. And I got a lot more videos coming soon. I might start doing some more videos like this as far as like motivation wise. So y'all let me know what y'all think or whatnot. And really I'll go from there, man. If you watched this far, appreciate it. Love y'all. A1K family, man. Like the video, subscribe, share with somebody if y'all learned something. And we out. She paying the spot feds on my trip. We pushing Pilot P. Put him in the red eye.